pussy right away, man. Damata Pecco Jr. The D-line coach trying to fuck his ass up. Good shit, man. Damata Pecco Jr., bitch. Weak ass and all that rolling out shit.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
All right, Rio's getting started. We don't know who our starting quarterback is over there yet. Who?
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains,
they will just freshmen and fuck
wear the
that.
defense down, get first downs, and
Don't do no work.
points.
The Buffaloes get it past the sticks. With the first down,
These
they'll
freshmen,
put it away from the
this money play.
At quarterback?
Yeah.
From the gun, they'll try the middle.
Come on, man. Taylor, you gotta be able to make that move, bro. He's fucking playing with it.
They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Can't quite make the connection
I
there.
don't like our quarterback. Well, we don't like this
If
quarterback
they
right
can
here.
convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
Can't be in a rival game skipping like that. There you go. Don't let this pussy tackle you, man. Right ass
There
thing.
to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Buffaloes are on the move.
Uh-oh, Mason. Mason. The two freshmen. Mason is real.
This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming.
Why am I running this like they ain't got 30 niggas over there? Oh, that's why.
Touchdown, Colorado! And they'll put that scoreboard.
Get him the fuck out the game. We don't like him.
Ramsey. This is good throw, baby.
They put 6 on the board. They're on the board first here in the season opener. And it feels good.
I'm saying, Chris, what I do wrong? I just put a 7-play drive together. Yeah, we don't like nothing you did. You ain't listening to it. Fucker, you think you is. Sit your ass down.
Everyone down, all the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown.
There you go. Treat this shit like a rival game is a rival game, man. I didn't see nobody smack nobody yet. Make these niggas play.
This Rams offense. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency too.
God, this quarterback, they got nice, bro. This pussy ass nigga, man, fucking dotting the shit out of me. Everywhere I'm supposed to be at, he's getting bucket. Coming off the edge, screen.
Can't have any more of those turnovers.
Now, what ass drop it. Look at ass.
I know you want to prepare for
It's like that? It's like that?
There's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because recently I think players are aware that games
Come here! Oh my God.
define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football.
Fuck!
It's on target and complete.
And he got hit.
Stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down. The Rams come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. And they can't make the connection.
This nigga throwing dots, bro. Oh my God. This dude dropped that shit.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass.
Run try me. Pussy.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And how about the true freshman? We've heard about this guy. We heard he's got a chance to be really, really good talking with coaches this week, and he gets his first sack. Listen, guys, I'm in pass rush.
Got the nigga back. You 4-6.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mix plays, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last one.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they want, and now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
They'll throw it on first down. Time to take a shot.
Pussy. Sedarian, baby. Oh my God. Pussy. Fuck wrong with you, niggas? Can't jump with him, boy. He took it from me. 50-50, man. And you scared? This is why we got him in. Him right there, blue. That's why we got him in. Boom. It's the reason why we playing close up. Get it hard, young man.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Way to get in there. Track Hawk. He the nigga this year. We got a couple of them, but Track Hawk.
I know we're only in game one, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you're seeing from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. A very efficient 5-way scoring drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. On the run from inside his and the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Colorado State takes over the Ram offense, returns to the field. They'll give it to the back. It's that hole for 4 and gets it out to the 16.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Give me that.
They were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
Trying to get to it. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. And the Rams line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did. Yeah. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and
Better.
being accurate.
The
Better than
offense
Miller.
will have to use its first
The freshman?
of the half.
Hey.
Line gets set, first down.
It was behind Glenn. I mean behind Jen, but it was past the defense.
Motion from the offense.
Miller thought he was behind
The give
everybody.
to the tailback. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense.
Miller ain't giving nobody a chance, huh?
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw.
Oh.
He's right on target. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into the game.
And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. The Buffaloes getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. It's complete to the right. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Man, this defense, they have got to get better in coverage if they want to get off the field
running back searching for a hole. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
Let him bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, the short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Moving away from pressure. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
What happened when you got a young receiver? That nigga ain't even running his route. He just got stuck. They don't never call motherfucking illegal touching on niggas. He jammed him up like a mother. Look at it. Just jammed him all up. Fuck you.
We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts that they will take the penalty. They've got them penned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. They try to pop a run on the draw. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Zings it complete to the right. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Guys, Colorado has the lead. They largely dominated this 1st quarter as indicated by the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the 2nd. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. The Rams will send out the punt unit. Fair catch called for and made. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
From the gun, give on the inside.
You said everything's set, right?
Yeah. Check the SEC for me one more time, bro.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position.
Oh, my God. God.
He's loose. And he cruises his way.
CD1. CDM. The Darian Morgan.
And how about this offense, man? They must have used 12
SEC, I played Alabama. Georgia didn't play.
I got the win for him. I think
Oh,
that.
wait, yep. Texas A&M.
There ain't nobody. Texas, you really got a game.
No,
Matt played his game.
Auburn played Florida.
Like everything's fit.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Yeah, we beat you.
Ahead for a couple, they'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught in
That
the
one.
backfield. It's Graves.
That
He is
two.
stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Which one you stole from me is all I want to know.
The right tackle.
Which one you stole from me?
The right tackle.
Motherfucker.
It is a long way to the sticks from here.
I I'm glad because you had a visit on him this week.
Oh my God.
Long, trying to convert through the air.
Oh, he got beat, you
Oh, they
bitch ass
passed.
nigga.
God damn. What
He's
y'all
at the
brought in just
tag.
now? 6?
And he'll take it to the house.
Go see how many I got him.
Touchdown,
That
Colorado
we all
State.
advanced. Hold on.
And this offense gets on the
Four
board
and
and the
6 off
first
the
passing
quickness.
touchdown of the season.
Damn, he
And I
brought
Man,
really
he
you,
think
you
could
brought
have
that
brought
linebacker
somebody
in
else
too?
after.
man, this
What
offense
linebacker?
looks like they're
That
going to
one,
find
you
a
know,
rhythm, and this passing attack's going
the
to be
Brought
five
someone
star.
else
explosive.
after.
About to kick it off after punching it
No.
in for the touchdown.
Can you go to see how many I brought in?
He brought
From
that 5-star
inside the
right tackle
15,
in.
here
Who
comes
did
the
me?
return.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you
No,
did.
Nice, just enough space to cross the 25.
You
Let's
got
mark it at the
you got 5 total.
27-yard
2
line.
5 stars and 3
And the
4 stars.
Colorado
oh
offense
shit,
is
I
coming
just brought
back onto the
motherfuckers in.
field.
Shit.
Jesse, a very
They be
productive
coming the
drive
fuck
last
in
time
over
wound
there.
up with a touchdown.
Cornerback
Yeah, mixing and
Streets.
matching play calling
Right
Ooh.
really
tackle
well.
Van
Nice balance
Lannon
on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they
out
can
of
do here
5
in this
stars.
next drive.
You got
Yeah,
a
and
middle
I wasn't
linebacker
expecting anything
trying to
different. When you
say
put together a drive like that, I would do
Yeah, he
more
a
of the
dog.
same. Keep the
He like
pace, keep it
wide,
95
going.
speed.
wide receiver Pumphrey, D tackle Tobias.
Leaves it with the back.
Damn, hit
They
he
bring
brought
him
Engage
down.
down
He's
that
going to
receiver.
lose a yard on that one.
5-star.
These are the
Who
types
brought
of
it?
plays where
Who
Uh,
brought
offenses will
Engage?
impose their will. Third and
Hit him. He
short
brought
from
in
the
Magnum Man
45.
Gage.
They're always bringing that motherfucker. They get on my nerves.
Gets it to the
Gage. I
42-yard
ain't
line
bringing
They
no
hit him.
and
Put
it's a
Gage.
Notre,
first
put
down.
Notre Dame
Right,
on.
I ain't
because
bringing no
that's what we
Gage.
can't do. We can't give up this
Yes,
many
you
chunk
did.
yards on
No, I
the
didn't.
ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on
Ain't
the
you Iowa
ground.
State,
That's
huh?
way too
Yeah.
easy.
Brought Engage the 5-star.
Not able to hook up there, incomplete. They
What
have
position
had
you
to
play?
wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were
Nah, I ain't got
absolutely
no Gage.
furious. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David,
But
coming into this
you
game this
did double
time,
R, right?
Oh,
you
yeah,
put out a
damn. Yeah, I
much bigger
did. Levi.
fight.
I ain't even noticed
There's
him. He
nothing
down here at
worse.
the
The
bottom.
coaches are riding you all week
Look at
leading
him.
up
Oh,
to this
shit.
Just
game.
bringing in
And
shit.
when you show them the
I ain't
clips
even
in the
know.
locker room,
What he look
you
like?
know you failed. You want to come out there
Fucking
and
He's a,
6'4",
great to
physical,
start this
94
football
speed,
game.
89
yeah,
acceleration.
Trying to beat the
yeah, he ain't
DB.
in my top 5.
And he
That's why
makes the
I
catch
just.
inside the 25. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Colorado.
All right.
One of the reasons this offense is so
Oh
exciting
yeah,
to
you
watch,
got
they've got guys that are
Nick
dangerous
Van
after the catch.
Nick
And this
Van
quarterback
Lalen.
gets through his progressions,
That's the
David,
right
and gets you
tackle.
in stride.
Yeah,
These guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your
89
job to do
strength,
the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I
90
don't have to break
acceleration,
down. That
72
makes it
speed,
so easy. The
77
connection between
pass
the
block,
quarterback and the
86
wide
impact,
receiver, you can
God
tell
damn.
this is a good one,
83
and
run,
that's why they got
83
6 on that play.
pass block,
Guys, we'll have another peek at this
70
Rams
awareness
offense.
though.
They're down by
5-star,
21 points, but
14
you
in
get
the
a
nation.
touchdown here. You do at least apply a little game
And
pressure,
you brought
Jesse.
in
It's true. I think for them to get
Thad
back in this one
Streets,
at this point now, they need the
94 accelerate,
quarterback to
80
play his
man
best
coverage,
football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David,
93
making sure
agility,
they're in the right look.
And that pass is
96 change of
intercepted.
direct, 6'2",
And we really got
187.
that
Corner.
return cranking with the
Yeah.
offensive
Damn.
setup at the 30.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of
Hulk
the field.
brought in the
Nobody
right
open. And
end,
if I'm the
square
QB,
ankle.
man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it.
Got some room headed to the
JoJo.
goal line. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown,
Yeah, he's in
Buffalo.
with the behind time.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice
Yeah,
job
there's a
by the
lot. I did the same
offense,
shit.
too.
There's a lot of niggas on
Lock
my
up
board
that
that I
Oh,
end up
turnover.
not putting
98
pocket.
speed corner. Yeah, Magnum.
Until they stop him.
You brought him in?
Yeah, I brought him in.
PAT unit
I
on
got
the
the number
field.
24 in the nation and number 26.
And the extra
Yeah, I'm
point
about
will
done
take
now.
another
Fuck
one
that.
on
And I got the number
speed.
1 player. Yes.
That's taking advantage
You got the
of
linebacker?
an
He's an
opportunity
athlete, right?
set up
Yeah,
in the
athlete.
field
Yeah.
position,
Damn.
and
I
they
was
score
second.
quickly for the touchdown.
Yeah, you second. Yeah.
Kickoff
God
team
damn,
lining
bro.
up
You just
to
bringing
send
them
this
in.
one away.
You
You
had
moving on my board.
you had the visit on
I
him this
know,
week.
man. You a fucking asshole.
Second, but he'll take a knee. They'll bring
Fucking
it to the
asshole. They ain't
45.
even come to the visit.
Colorado
Yeah,
I
State
fuck
had to
takes
that.
get
over.
him
The Ram
before that.
offense returns to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can
I
have,
got
David,
Wade. What Wade?
short-term memory. Let's
97
forget
speed,
that last
96
pick.
You're dang right.
acceleration,
Clear the mechanism. It's over.
80
Corner?
When you're
catch.
behind, some
Wide
players
receiver,
can't do
Oh,
that real
shit.
well,
80
and it
catch,
leads to more
6'3",
mistakes,
208.
Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
I'll
And I think the
equip him.
coaching staff can help them too, David. I think you can get the running
Oh,
game
why they
going here
take
and
that
also give
show
you some
off? I
easy
missed that
throws.
show. It's that Friday
He's
Night
not
Right.
down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Remember that? The little niggas, little league.
Yeah.
Long from the 25.
97 speed, 94. So what was his name? Hey, what was the player they had? I wonder if he went to the league or not. Look that
Every
shit up.
Yeah,
defensive
the little
coach
nigga
in
Lot.
major
His last name was Lot.
practices
Oh, it was
has
like that's
third
right.
and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming. So
I
I
know
can
one
have
of them
more
niggas, I think the
success.
Hutchinson kid played, he played corner for Oklahoma. Then I think he transferred to USC. The running back that played for the Ducks.
No, not that one.
No,
This the one that was in Aliquippa.
yeah, oh my God. No, I'm telling you though, the one that
Friday
played for the
Night
Ducks.
Tykes was that was in Texas. What the fuck was that shit?
Oh, you talking about the one I was in, that's the one I'm talking about, the one I was in
It was in
Texas.
Pennsylvania though. It was
Yeah, one in
Aliquippa.
Pennsylvania, yep. That shit was nasty too. This nigga out here dotting shit.
Well, this guy came ready to play today. That is an unbelievable diving catch. He has been unstoppable today. Over 100 yards receiving already. Doesn't matter where he lines up.
Look at that speed, boy. Oh my God. Come here. That nigga nasty. He gonna be a problem this year. Oh my God, hit that shit, man.
Oh,
You
it
saw
was
how he hit
Friday
that
Night
shit?
Tykes, but it was Steel City. That's what it
Still to
was.
the end.
Yeah, Friday Night Tykes, Steel City.
He hit the shit out of that hole. Oh my God. Look how he got low, bro. Oh my God. He's just running by a nigga. Stiff arm off him. Get this shit up. He's whooping these niggas out.
Oh shit.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the house call coming on the run from the 23. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
They hit him.
We'll see what this Colorado State offense can
Put
get
Notre
done
Dame
this
on auto
time.
for me.
And
Double R.
Double R.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Who scored with
Tackle
us?
is made at the 28 after
42-7. Beat the shit out of these niggas that bad. My quarterback fucking. I got Caden Salter over here. He the starter over here. He fucking balling.
Short gains to set your defense for positive
They running the ball. We fucking them up now. Start to
He's
play.
knocked down in the
Our
backfield.
D-line started off slow, but they playing
That seemed
good
a
now.
little awful to start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here.
Good throw.
The throw to the outside is complete. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Rams come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
That might be the play that turns the momentum in this game, right? They're getting blown out right now on the scoreboard. It's late in the half. They've got to come away with a touchdown, but that might be the guy you need to keep going back to in the passing game to get yourself back in this game.
Line getting set on second down.
oh, maybe I need this 98 speed safety.
Play action. And he can't
Man,
escape,
got
and
the
down he
kill on him,
goes.
bro.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here.
I ain't even go after that nigga. I seen how much y'all had on that
They
motherfucker.
can't keep
Yeah, I
the
ain't going.
defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Way to hit that nigga. Good shit. Who that is? That.
Through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The Rams will call on their punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to move it through the air. Completes it in the middle. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
The defense was obviously ready for that.
Moving this summer, Todd is the most awarded container moving company.
Bread and butter plays this offense.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. It's a as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
Friday Night Tykes, Steel Country. They now Landon Alexander, son of Central Valley
On
head coach
3rd and
Todd
long,
Alexander.
hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Look at that throw.
High indeed.
He dropped it. Oh my God.
His fingers incomplete. That
Come
would
on,
have
Q
been
for
a
6.
huge gain if he could have held on. The Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, and now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a
Who went to Syracuse?
because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot
Tyler-
of offenses
Tyler-
out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense
Who's
doesn't
the running back?
They've got to be aggressive.
Oh,
They've got to
Josh
throw it
Hughes.
downfield. They've got to score points.
Wide open downfield. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. 1st and 10 for the offense. He wants to throw.
Yeah, he's a D tackle now.
And they're not
He
on
played
the
running
same
back and now
page
he's a D
there.
tackle.
Yeah,
That last
Or D
incompletion
lineman.
leaves him with 2nd and 10
Probably a
from the
D end.
23.
Josh Hughes.
Oh yeah, I know that is.
They keep attacking through the air. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
Timing has to be so good. You're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field. The ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late as a result. It's an INT.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Makes a catch down the right side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Pierce, the Swiss Army knife from Snow Rocks featured in season 2.
They'll throw it on 1st down.
College ball at Eastern Hill.
He's got his man. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield.
This nigga on fire. He's dotting the shit out the field.
5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Got it. He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3. Dialing up the 2nd down pass play. He gets it in. Touchdown, Colorado. Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, should have ran a better route.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. And the Rams will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Quick release by the QB. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Complete downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. On the move at the 30. He's racked up 92 yards on the day, and the defense has been getting a steady diet of this dude on opening day. And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
He's just outside the 20-yard line, stopped at the 21 after a pickup of 6. And the Buffaloes moving quickly to the line. Bully ball on 3rd and short. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. On 1st down from the 13-yard line. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And the punishment has been extended. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry, get some emotion, get some momentum on your side.
We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the ball on 1st down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Nice move to stay on his feet. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? From the gun, wants to pass.
This motherfucker, that's twice he did that. He overrun the
And
shit.
the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
Yeah, man, I'm proud of my nigga this
On
year.
defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk
Overrun
plays
that shit.
through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job of finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell he's starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Buffs! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Louisiana is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Jake Delhomme and Brian Mitchell, this has not been a blowout today in Lafayette. They're up by 6 over Wake Forest. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Toss sweep to the right. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. Now facing a 3rd and long. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Fires one high and deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. No fair catches here, looking for room. What a return there. Found the little running room and put his team in great position. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling too, David.
Going for it all. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Oh, the QB so lucky that one wasn't picked off. These are small windows to throw into down here in the red zone. Defense tipped it up.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Buffaloes headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. As they come to the line, they've moved it, but they need touchdown, Colorado! And the stomping has commenced.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. The option look. Powers through. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Silva. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. 3rd and short for the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. From the gun, wants to pass. Going to try to get it himself. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Rams are on the move. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Flips it out in the flat. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark. They'll have to get it to the 37 on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. They get to him as he throws. And it's picked off. Takes it the other way. Inside the 30. 10. Touchdown, Buffaloes! How about that D coming up with a play like that? The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick six.
These guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out a wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And the returner goes down. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is
right
still
bottom
solid.
step.
I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stops. And the Rams come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Rams will punt it away on 4th down. They'll look to pin him deep. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. He gets a block. Excellent coverage and tackle that time, and that's how the 3rd quarter comes to a close. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. First down to start the drive after the break. Use the play fake, now to throw. Coming after him. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line.
That's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball.
Oh, look out! That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. Quick strike complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And let that thing rip. How about this guy? Almost 450 yards on the day. He's been throwing it early. He's been throwing it often. He's been throwing it all over the yard and with a lot of success.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Makes the grab on the left. Touchdown, Buffs! And the beatdown has ensued.
Well, I think this home environment was just too much for their opponents to handle. There's been unbelievable noise and energy. The crowd showed up today, but how about the playmaking on the field? These guys have got dudes all over the field. This kind of win week 1 sends a statement and reverberates all across college football.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. A very efficient 5-point scoring drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. Let's see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Looking to scramble. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
This defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
That was his first sack, I
They
think,
need
of the day.
something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
And the Rams will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone.
That's torture. I can't run this shit on, man.
Found a lot of running room before he goes out of bounds, and what a way to build a little momentum. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. This is like a gift to have starting field position like this, Jesse.
You're absolutely right. It's ideal. And, David, they practice this. Sudden change situations. You have got to be able to pay this off now if you're on offense.
Yeah, and you want to pay it off. You practice it, but set up in a goal-to-go situation. This is as good as it gets for this offense to succeed.
Fires to the big fella. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
I got to give this defense a lot of credit. They were very confident coming into this one, even though they were going up against one of the best quarterbacks in the entire country. They're confident because they believe in their ability to get to him. And they've been able to do that in this game. There's another sack here.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Lost one deep down the right side.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's complete. A huge pickup.
I let this butt ass tight end catch that ball on the sideline. Why they make you stop over there? That should be happening a lot.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Power football with the run. At the 45, on his way. Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 10. And he's out of bounds just short of the goal line, but are they ever in business now?
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
To the air on 1st down. He lobs one high down the left side. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Not a lot on the return, but they can win with that as they've got it at the 49.
Mr. Arrington.
Defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're
Yeah.
Nice break of the football, nice interception. This one's almost over.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. That last possession, the early punt, losing track of the downs, whatever it was, David, that was a fireable offense. They better atone here.
I mean, that is unbelievable. And no one catches that? Like the first coach, the second coach, maybe a player. Hey, it's not 4th down, and we punted the football. I got nothing.
The only dude who liked that play call was the punter.
Analytics replaced with idiotics.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. The give.
He shook the shit out that nigga. Oh my God. You see that shit? He shook the dog shit out that nigga. Oh my God. Throw it again. What we punt? Hit him with the heavy. Oh my God. They talk shit.
At the 2, and guess what? 1st and goal from the 2. This offense will take it.
You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback.
This nigga shook the shit out of you. Yeah, boy, get your dumb ass nigga.
They're going to throw it to start the drive.
Look at that.
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. And what is this? Their 2nd on 1st down. And he can't quite get it down or out of bounds. It's into the end zone for a touchback. 1st down here for the offense. He'll start this drive firing.
You better not throw it over. That shit was about to get quick.
Back in the 13. So just how aggressive can they afford to be as they snap it on 2nd and long from the 13? He's looking to throw. He's got the tight end. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He lofts one down the sideline. And they almost had another one. Rare is the occasion when you're happy to see 4th down, but it's better than throwing another pick. That one will find its way out of bounds at about the 45-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running.
Hey, we punting on purpose. Suck my dick.
This offense has had their way with this defense, and they've had a lot of success. And I tell you what, if this defense wants any chance at coming back, they better get physical and stop the run.
Man, they can't stop this, but I can't go over it, man.
And he finds his way out of bounds real close to the goal line there.
Punter coming back out that bitch. Our fucking red zone fucking shit gonna be terrible. That shit probably kill us in games.
Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
Come on, go get
All
this
kinds
nigga.
of running room. At the 20. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't
Bro, I don't understand that shit. I know I was in 0, but I thought the nigga I was using, I'm supposed to be covering home, bro.
In a lot of losses, you're just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going, and maybe you can build on it.
Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Oh, you gotta get that block.
Pull the plug on this clock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Buffaloes are in the hurry up. He's looking deep. Got it in stride inside the 20. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. They should have their football cards stripped away and never allowed to go inside a stadium again. They're punting in the red zone.
What else you want me to do, motherfucker? Shut up.
Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that, but they can find some positive. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Wants to throw on 2nd down.
Pussy. And then I get the safety. These motherfuckers, man.
Have to step up and they get him for a safety.
And that kind of sums up the day for this offense. I mean, nothing has really
Hello?
gone the way. Now you give up the safety. I'll tell you what, this team's got a lot of
Yeah,
work to do over this next week to get better, to improve. This was a bad day.
Catches it at the 30. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, and this crowd's been jacked up.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead.
And you want him to slide.
And I forgot.
Oh, shit. We gonna open the door for my son. Come on, Jules, get a key. Where's your fucking key at? And then this dog does that. Hit the alarm on. Can't help it, can you? Just gotta fucking always be the one that motherfucking run your mouth.
Serious yardage and showing off those wheels. He's finally out of bounds.
We've seen it from this running back too. There's a lot of ways he can make you miss. Bottom line, this defense has to do a better job game time.
Yeah, just hard to bring down. Just physical, runs through people. This is a guy that defenses hate playing against, and you see why. So many yards after contact.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You gotta love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out, execute, and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now, to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation.